Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. To speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Well, this defense for the Niners, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now it's Stafford. And he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10. Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. He's got the first down and more past midfield. 23 yards on the play. And CD, defensively, you're going against a hot quarterback coming off a 3-touchdown game in their victory a week ago. But what's the big key for them to try to slow him down?
You ask all the tough questions, don't you, partner? Because with this guy, if you blitz him, he takes advantage of that man coverage and burns you. But if you bring on those extra DBs, he sits back there and does what he wants. To me, it's going to be those DBs. When they catch the ball, big-time tackles really put it on those receivers.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. Out of the gun, Stafford. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup there. Well, this defense for the Niners, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement. 32.
To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford looking for Woods again, and he finds him. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Stafford looks to throw again. And Woods has it complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. the red zone now. Stafford. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Rolling to his right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Harris. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Akers. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cam Akers, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Check. Lucky. 52.
Lance now on 1st down. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. First carry for Raheem Mostert. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Shotgun now for Lance. They'll roll him out right. And try to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Throwing is Stafford. That's quickly to Atwell on a slant. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another 1st down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. From the gun, here's Stafford. Flush to his right. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Deshaun Jackson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're at the halfway point of the season, Charles. 8-0. What a great start. Clearly a Super Bowl contender, if not the outright favorite, through 2 months to win the whole thing.
Well, there aren't too many bad things you can say right now because this team is playing pretty well. They've had a couple of injuries. That could plague them down the stretch. But if their intensity doesn't waver, I think the road to the Super Bowl is going to go through them in the playoffs. And if you're on their road, things could be bumpy for you.
Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for, and it's 3rd and short.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. Faking the give to Mostert. Now Lance steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
Throwing on first down is Lance. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Again, they'll throw it with Lance. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked picked off at the 20. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That pick hurts a little extra because it was third down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake. Now a throw here to his running back. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Throwing again is Stafford. He'll get this one complete to Atwell. And he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And he's taken down inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
On first down, Stafford here. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Check 26, check 26. Easy. 50. Check back 33,
To the air again, Stafford. And he'll find his target, Woods. It's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jackson. Touchdown! Deshaun Jackson with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some...
And he is going to be taken down, and they got him, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. So 3rd down, and defensively the Rams have added 2 extra DBs. Throwing now is Lance. That's swung out to Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there of 22. On 1st down, Lance. Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Key to tight end. Hey. We got 3. We got 3. 3 down. 3 down. Mike 4. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Lance looks to throw again. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Lance. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Darius Williams, the one there defensively.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it over.
And this is going to be another dead time as that'll move the chains. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And a loose football. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you've got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground again here. Dancing away at the 35. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So we've come to halftime. It's the visiting Rams taking the lead to the break. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down.